I let both of you down.
No.
I'd gladly take New London loss or winning it all, but I feel like we would let you two down a little bit there.
Well, when did you think something was going to go haywire? I mean, is it just, I mean, you've seen enough of these games in the postseason, you know, perhaps Milton, they came out, played hard, and really, you know, we're there from the get-go.
I mean, our whole slogan is no excuses, no regrets, you know. It's one of our big ones, and especially in a big game, no regrets. And we talk about this before the game. Every game, you know, we just played Baraboo, who could do this too, you know. And
right.
If a team plays great and we get beat, that's the nature of basketball, you know. We have no regrets. We were playing as good as we could possibly play coming into the postseason. And tonight, Milton just took it at us. I mean, I don't blame us. I give them credit, to be honest. And sometimes that's the way it's got to be, as painful as that is for me to say it to them. But, you know, I just think sports are so much like life, you know, and sometimes you're dealt some bad blows. And we did. I just feel like we did everything we should do to advance, you know, and I hope the girls look back. I mean, with their their off season, with how they practiced all year, how we came into the postseason this year, you know, just we couldn't do anything more than what we did, and you know, they don't feel that way right now, but I sure hope they look back and you don't feel that way, because man,
it's hard to beat a team 3 times, but Scott said that sometimes you learn more by losing than winning. That they might have picked up a couple things. That the ball movement they had in the first quarter was just superb.
Oh, it was unbelievable, you know, and there's not many teams that can do that, you know, and Milton's a team that, you know, most people don't know. They won like the youth state tournament 4 times with that senior class, and, you know, and they played up in Tri-County, a grade up in the top league, and I mean, they were the team growing up, and it says something for us to beat them twice this year, and, you know, and they're good. And they just showed it tonight.
Was there anything?
Good, you know?
Was there anything different about what they did and how they came out tonight than those first couple meetings?
Inside, they just destroyed us down low, and that did not happen in their other games. You know, in the other games with us. I mean, they certainly got stuff down low, but it wasn't like that first quarter. I mean, and then they shoot, you know, 80% or whatever it was in the first half, and you know, you're 3 for 4 from 3, which you put that in with a very tough inside game, and you know, you're in trouble. And, again, I just give them credit, because we have faced so many teams this year, you know, and we've been able to stop different styles, inside game, outside game, and just it's completely give Milton credit. You know, it's kind of how I feel about it.
You tried to peck away, and I think got down, you know, maybe 8 or 9 in the third or fourth quarter there, and the Stairs 3-pointer from the corner that kind of glanced off the.
That was a killer. That was a killer. And it's funny, and not funny, but that one almost exactly like that, and we won last year. But it was the same type of bank, like from the corner. It's like, this cannot happen twice, and it happened twice. And that was the killer. I mean, I really felt that was a killer, because I thought our kids were resilient, you know, to play a team that's playing that well in the first quarter and to fight back. It's hard for them to feel that way right now, but they did fight back, you know.
And we all thought there was an inner Morgan Bloomer that hadn't been quite released yet. And I mean, it's not like she went off for 40, but boy, she had a pretty good night tonight.
You know, and that was kind of our run that, you know, I thought is, you know, we played Saucon, whatever, but we play Wanakee, who might have their best point guard ever at Wanakee. We beat them. We're up 23 in the third. Nobody does that. We play one of the girls who's in the argument for the best ever in the Northern Badger, with Sam Terry, you know. We beat them by 21, right? It's unbelievable. And then we play Morgan Bloomer, who's in the argument for the best Southern Badger player of all time, I think. And not that I'm a historian, so that. And you know, first team returning All-State player, and she played like it. I mean, what she does, and I've seen, you know, those AAU circuses, she influences the game every way. I mean, she passes good, she plays D, and I think she's just completely unique, you know. And Reggie Williams, you know, the coaches, and we both feel she's like, you know, better than the kids we've seen out there, you know. So she's good.